This is The College Edge, the show about your real options after high school. Your hosts are Robbie and Terry, both 15. Every week they compare the paths ahead and what actually pays off in the long run.
Welcome back to The College Edge, the show about your real options after high school. I'm Terry.
And I'm Robbie, and today we're asking the question that keeps a lot of families up at night. Is college debt actually worth it? Let's do the math.
Because the average student loan balance for a new graduate is about $37,000, that's a decent used car, or like 10,000 burritos.
I would absolutely choose the burritos for the record.
Noted. But here's the flip side. People with a 4-year degree earn about 65% more over their lifetime than people with only a high school diploma.
65% more is not nothing. That's the government's own data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, so it's pretty solid.
But here's where it gets complicated. Not all degrees pay the same. A computer science grad and an art history grad do not land in the same salary bracket.
Which isn't a knock on art history, it's just math. Starting salaries in engineering can top $70,000 a year, while some humanities fields start closer to $38,000.
And if your loan payment is $500 a month, $38,000 a year gets tight really fast.
So the question isn't just should I go to college, it's what will I study and where.
A degree from a state school you can actually afford beats a prestige degree you're still paying off at 40.
My cousin went to community college for 2 years, transferred, and paid basically nothing. Now she's an accountant, she's doing great, honestly.
Community college is so underrated. Tuition there averages about $3,800 a year compared to over $10,000 at a 4-year public school.
That's real money. That's like the difference between starting your career and starting your career while drowning.
Dramatic, but accurate.
Thank you. I work hard on my metaphors.
Now, let's talk about the people who say skip college entirely. The trades, plumbing, electrical, vac, those folks can earn 6 figures without a single student loan.
Electricians earn a median of about $60,000 a year, and master electricians can clear way more than that, and nobody's outsourcing your broken breaker panel overseas.
Job security plus no debt is genuinely a strong argument. We should say that honestly.
We should. But a college degree still opens doors in fields where credentials are the price of admission: medicine, law, engineering, teaching.
So it really depends on the destination. Figure out where you want to go, then work backwards to find the cheapest, smartest route there.
That's actually the advice most guidance counselors don't give you early enough, which is kind of wild.
Okay, but what if you genuinely don't know what you want to do yet? Which is like most 15-year-olds.
Fair point. In that case, starting at community college or doing a gap year to work and explore is not falling behind, it's reconnaissance.
You're gathering intelligence before deploying resources. That's smart strategy, not failure.
Exactly. The worst outcome is borrowing $80,000 for a degree you bail on halfway through because you hated the field.
That happens more than people admit. About 40% of college students change their major at least once, and some change it multiple times.
So maybe spending a year figuring yourself out first saves you a fortune in wrong turn tuition.
And there are free tools for this: interest inventories, job shadow programs, even just YouTube rabbit holes about careers you're curious about.
I learned more about what actuaries actually do from a 20-minute YouTube video than from any career day presentation.
Actuaries do seem like they'd have a great YouTube presence, very into spreadsheets.
Extremely. Okay, so let's land the plane. What's the actual verdict on college debt being worth it?
The verdict is it depends, but it's a solvable equation if you ask the right questions before you sign anything.
What will this degree let me do? What will it cost me? And what's the realistic salary at the end of that road?
If the math works out, go for it. If it doesn't, there are more paths than ever that don't require a diploma to lead somewhere great.
And if someone tells you there's only one right answer to this question, they're selling something.
That's the most useful thing we've said all episode, honestly.
I have my moments. Thanks for thinking through this with us today. The math is yours to do, and now you have the variables.
Do the research, talk to people actually working in fields you care about, and never borrow more than you expect to earn in your first year out.
That last one is a real rule of thumb from financial advisors, and it's a good one to tattoo on your brain.
Metaphorically, we are not recommending actual tattoos.
We are 15. See you next week on the College Edge.